Well, the assessment work itself, which is the nuts and bolts of what we do, is extremely interesting and varied. It's frequently intellectually challenging, but also very rewarding.
About 7 years ago, I was looking for a career where I could fully utilise all of my experience in clinical medicine, as well as experience in the pharmaceutical industry as a medical advisor and pharmacovigilance manager. And during my time in industry, I had frequent contact with regulators. I was really interested in the variety of scope of work that they did, and I wanted to learn more.
My background is in academic medicine in the area of translational research, which is concerned with the delivery of fundamental discoveries into patients.
Well, I love the flexibility of the work here and the variety. I've been able to take up roles not only working for the agency in Victoria, but also on the European stage.
Medical assessor in licensing assesses clinical aspects of an application for marketing authorization. That essentially means that only from the moment the drug is administered starts the jurisdiction of a medical assessor. It really is important if the drug is going to do what it's supposed to be doing and that it doesn't damage the patients when it's given to them.
An important part of our work is face-to-face interaction with companies where we provide advice on the requirements for the delivery of safe and effective medicines.
I think working with the MHRA has been brilliant for my career and has opened lots of future potential opportunities. Within the MHRA, there is the option to naturally progress in seniority to eventually become a senior and an expert assessor, handling more and more complex issues as I progress. There are also options to progress into management roles, and I'm aware that some assessors also move into other divisions within the agency, such as devices, the inspections and enforcement team, or in the wider MHRA family, the clinical practice research database as well.
I think I've never worked in a place that the people are so like-minded, I would say, and I think it's those people that stay. It's the people that keep me here and the variety of work that we do.
There are plenty of developmental opportunities here. The first was critical analysis skills and writing analytical reports, increasing my statistical knowledge, and that enabled me to gain a post at the British Medical Journal that I did on top of this post, deciding which papers to publish in their journal.
One of the ways the MHRA is very keen to develop its medical assessors is by training programs, whether these are short in-house training programs or longer external courses like the Pharmaceutical Medicine Specialty Training Scheme, or even higher degrees like MScs in relevant science degrees.
I always felt very drawn to the scientific side of medicine, and this would be a perfect position to combine a great deal of scientific knowledge with something quite practical in the sense of protecting public health.
And a very unique development opportunity that we have as medical assessors here is our constant exposure to external experts, either on a national level or even on an international level via our close work with the European Medicines Agency.
This job is really exciting because it does expose us assessors to the cutting-edge science.
Well, medical assessors work as part of a large multidisciplinary team, and we have a common goal, which is the delivery of safe and effective medicines to the market for public health benefit.